time. Dingleberry!
Sparks ignite the night. Sophia's chaos reign. She's our guiding light. Together they take flight with laughter and with cheer. At Comic-Cons we gather, the duo we hold dear.
Hot angel and cool devil in the heart of the crowd. They steal the show as they make us proud.
Louis and Sophia, legends in the making. Together side by side, no signs of breaking. From the chaos to the madness, they light up our days. At every con we roam, in this wild, wild craze.
With hearts full of laughter, there are shining stars.
Together they'll conquer, no matter how
I am the Tower of Power. I'm too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey, and I'm all alone, but not for the full hour. I am Louis Perry, and I am too hot to handle, and I'm too cold to hold. And yeah, that's right. And we got Steph coming on from Pure Magic Pictures, and we got Nick Del Bianco. I think I said his name right, but anyway, the little one is not here. She's on the way to the Geek Lair. But look at her chair. Her chair is right here. So, without further ado, should I get to the comments? Let's get to the comments. Let's see. Kalani. Cal, round 2, let's go. Amazing Spidey. Hello, Lewis. What's going on, Spidey? How you doing, brother? Hanging and banging. And great, doing great like Frosted Flakes. And what else we got? That's it. That's it. You know what? That's all we got. That's all I'm going to do for comments. That's it. That's it. But the lady that we have backstage is one of a kind. Her hair, fire. Her lips, fire. She's wearing glasses. And if I don't get her on here, she's more bossier than my wife or more bossier than Sophia. And I love her to death, though. I got much respect for her. And I feel bad for Cal because she bosses him around the way she bosses me around. And I'm going to clown around until Sophia gets here to town because I'm having some fun. And since I can say this stuff because Steph is way over there, the one and only Stefanie Hubbard. What's going on, little one? No, I can't call you little one because that's Sophia.
Bossy Boss is here.
Bossy Boss. That's what I
nicknamed
text
me
you.
Bossy Boss.
That is so funny.
Oh wait,
that,
I need to look this way. You nicknamed
Yes.
me Bossy Boss.
Oh, you know what? Let's steal something from me and
Yes.
Sophia. Fist bump. Fist bump.
Fist bump. Yes.
No, high five.
Yeah, there we go. High five.
High five.
High five. Nice.
All right. Dude.
Yes,
I
I'm
gotta-
wearing my glasses today.
I know you look
a different look.
You do look like a boss. But you
Yeah.
know what? The last time I saw you at Rhode Island, and I forgot to mention this the last 2 times you were on too, was I told you I had something for you that was all blinged out, and I forgot to bring it, and I do. I got a
All
hat for
right.
this next
Well,
time I
Rhode
saw you.
Island Comic Con. I will get my whatever is blinged out that you have for me.
Yes,
I'm secretly hoping it's a cowgirl hat, but we'll see.
it
We'll
is.
see
It
what it
is.
is.
I told you now that's what I'm gonna get.
Mm. But
That
yes,
way
I
you
have
won't
my
have.
glasses on. That's my bossy boss look. I'm here to be the boss until Sophia shows up.
I know. Yeah, she comes in. Yeah. First, she's gonna say hi to the family. Then she's gonna do this, say hi to the dogs, and then run up here. All right. So, without further ado, I gotta get this cat on here because you were gracious enough. We're gonna debut the trailer here.
Hmm.
I was gonna save the trailer for a fairy fail. I was gonna save it, watch it with you guys, but I had to. I was gonna let the trailer just play through the program. I ended up watching it 3 times. Laughed my butt off the first time. I fell in love with the trailer. Watched it again. Watched it again. Innuendo was in it.
Yeah.
I laughed. But the star, I looked at him when he showed up before you in the green room, and I was like, dude, you let Scotty beat you up? And I fell in love with Scotty. You cannot help but fall in love with Scotty. Okay? Scotty
Facts.
Corn, man,
Facts.
he's one of my favorite people. I just finally met him in person, kind of in person like this, and I fell in love with him even
I
more.
know. That guy
But
is so lovable, which is why it's good to cast him as a. If you want a bully to be lovable, cast Scotty Corn because you can't hate him. No matter what, you just can't hate him. So it was pretty genius casting on my part.
it was, lady. I got to tell you, A1 chef's kiss for that because even his look, I was like, Scotty he looked like a scumbag, but a
Yeah.
lovable one, just a
Yeah.
lovable one. All right, so without further ado, and we're gonna bring in Nick Del Bianco.
Yes.
What's
What's
up,
going
guys?
on, brother? How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on today, man.
Hi, Nick.
Oh,
I'm
you know
excited to
what?
be here.
We got kids cheering for Nick.
Woo!
Wow, look at that.
Thanks,
Wow.
guys.
So, Nick, man, what you read the script, you went through the script, and you were telling me backstage that dude, you was laughing as you were reading it.
I know that's not common with the script. That was.
Um, Now I know when you first were auditioning, did you audition for another part, or did Steph say, "Hey, I want you for this part"? And as we both discussed as well, when you were like, "Scotty gonna beat me up," I
I
mean,
was like, well, I didn't know Scotty
what
yet.
was your reaction when you found out that you were going to be the main, and that you had a? We're not going to play the trailer yet. We're going to wait, but when. What was just your initial reaction as you started reading through the script and going, oh man, I got to do this. I hope I get cast." What was your initial reaction, dude?
Okay, yeah. So I was looking through backstage, and I had only like really recently gone on there because I had graduated like a few months before that from college, and I was looking for stuff. I got in a couple like crew jobs on things. I was producing my own stuff. But so I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get backstage, and I was looking. And you would find I would see a bunch of different stuff on there, but I saw a fairy failed. I saw like that one like was glowing to me. I was like, oh, I really like. There's something about it. The premise was like kind of cool, and every time you're looking on there, some of them you're like, oh, I don't know, like I'll try it. But with this one, I was like, oh no, I really got to give this one a shot. So I looked at the script and the example scene before I got the whole script that I did for my audition. I thought it was so funny because like the situational comedy of it was such a blast. So, and I didn't know like where the script was really gonna go from there. You get the general premise, and it reminded me kind of like one of my favorite shows as a kid was Fairly Odd Parents. So I was like, oh, that would be such a cool like full circle thing to like play like a Timmy Turner type character at some point, and uh, and then I sent in my audition, and like anything, you kind of like, all right, and as you go on to the next one, you see what happens. I don't expect anything. I get a text one day, and it's like, you got a response from a backstage job, and I'm like, yeah, all right, let's see what this is gonna be, right? So some like AI ad or something like that. I'm like, all right, we'll see what this is, and then I go. Wait, fairy, like, it was a fairy friend. Yeah, it wasn't a fairy fill yet, so it was fairy friend.
Hmm.
And I was able. I wasn't Caleb yet. I was able. And I was like, for that. And I was like, really? So I looked and I was like, I looked again and I saw like the script. Um, and then what was it? Like Stephanie, I mean, you were like, hey, let's have a conversation about this at some point, right? Like let's hop on a call and talk
Mm-hmm.
about it. And you know, I didn't know. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I didn't know
Oh, hold it,
like
hold it. If it's going to
because
sound
I think you were
ridiculous, brother, if
saying
it's going
like
to sound ridiculous, you get full
No,
screen.
full
So go
screen.
ahead. You
so
get full screen.
at the time I was like I don't know if I was gonna get it from that call, but like I went in being like, oh, I'm sure like there's gonna be like another round of auditions after it, but we talked about it for a while, and you were like, I think you might be a good fit for it. And I think I straight up went, really? And I got like I didn't think that was happening at all. So I like it took me a second of like whoa, like after the call I think I was like sitting there like in my spinny chair in the other place being like, oh, I don't, oh wow. And we were gonna meet up to do the script, to read the script in person and like get coffee and talk about it. And I think I told you this, but I had a nightmare the night before where you called me and it was like, hey, we're going with someone else with this. Sorry. And so I woke up cold sweat and I was like, no, this is gonna be a good script reading today. Like, I'm gonna read this script
Oh.
like it was a rehearsed play.
Dude, so is this, I know you worked on crew and everything, but is this your first starring role?
Oh, of this level, of course, yeah. Like this was huge for me. Like only other things that I had really done. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, it was like it was such a different level from everything. You know, I'd done so many things that I had written or my friends had written and things like that, and I'd hopped on a couple other projects that were really cool in the past in smaller levels. But with this, like to have how long was that script? It was like 100 pages, right? Like it was a lot of material, and you know, I
Yeah,
wasn't
and
not.
Caleb's in almost every single
Yeah,
scene of this movie, and in all the scenes you're in, you do like kind of the most talking too. Like you're in this movie a lot, so
yeah,
100 pages,
definitely.
it's a lot to go over.
It was tough. I think Anna had a lot of material. Like she had a lot of lines to read
Yeah.
for each scene. So I feel like I don't know. I think she had it a little tougher because she was like kind of it was like
Yeah.
she had like a million riddles to learn basically. So I think
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. I think Anna might have had it a little bit tougher than you, but you definitely had it tough too.
I,
it was tough, but it was like what was it called? I wanted it to be tough because I was like I really want this to be you know with something like this I was so excited. I was like you know I never expected this like the rarity of having a lead in a feature film as an actor like especially for myself like I'm pretty much in a very small pond upstate like where I'm coming out of school and what's it called? I love it here, but you know there's a whole thing of like you know, where can I go? Not a lot of people get to really realize an acting dream, and with this, like it was, you know, pure magic. You know, it was like
part
amazing.
of the pun?
There we go. But I really felt like I got assigned a fairy friend to help me because it like that would have been my wish, you know, to be in a movie. So it really feels like in
Ah.
actuality, I got the fairy in the end.
That's
Oh,
so sweet.
oh, wow. That is fantastic. So, Nick, I'm gonna make tonight all about you. And I talked to Steph about
Oh
this,
no.
and this is you, dude. This is all about you. So,
Yeah. Lewis
even
and I chat all the time.
yeah, bossy boss. So, what made you pursue acting? What bit you? When did that bug come rolling
Yeah.
up on you and said, "Voila," and just and bit you? You know, when did that bug bite you?
Yeah, there was a radioactive actor that it turned me into half man, half actor.
What was
No, I
it?
mean, ever since I was a kid, like I remember there's a thing I have saved in my house. My parents saved it. I don't have it with me today, but it was like an assignment from pre-K, and it was like, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And it said director and actor. I was like,
Oh,
that's like from the earliest things, the first thing I ever saw in theaters was a Curious George movie that was like it wasn't even a full movie. It was like 45 minutes. They had it in theaters for a bit. I went to see that with my dad when I was like 2 or something.
Nice.
And I loved movies. I always did. I always said when I watched like the movies on the TV, I was like I want to do those like that. It was always the biggest thing. And like what's it called? I was always like performing stuff for my it was between acting and I wanted to be a mad scientist was like the two things that I was like maybe it's
I could
either
see
or.
that for you. I
I
could see
think
that for you.
I could mad
Yeah.
scientist it up a little bit. I don't know
Yeah.
what I would research or anything, but I do think that it was either there was theatrics to either one. I decided acting was a little more practical.
All right.
Slightly.
I
It's
am
like,
gonna get yelled at, so hold on one second. We
oh
got
no.
some comments that
Yes, the
I'm not paying
comments.
attention because the little one isn't here. So Jar Jar Jeremy comes in and says, "How's it going?"
Hi,
And
Jar
Jar Jar,
Jar.
yeah, and he also said, "Hanging and banging." That's right, brother. We gotta hang and bang, man. You know what I mean? And we also got, let's see, Maria says, "Hello, how are you? I am
Hi,
fine. Thanks for
Maria.
Maria.
asking you." And then we
Great. How
got
are you?
Amazing Spidey says, "Awesome intro song." Well, thank you, Spidey. I really
That's
appreciate
a
that.
cool. I agree. I like the
Yeah,
intro song a lot.
yeah, and Spidey also says, "Awesome glasses."
You talking about my glasses or
Probably.
Lewis's?
I would
Lewis
assume.
always has glasses on. I never have glasses on, so probably
No,
mine.
no. Well, my glasses are always blinged out.
That's right. You always have sunglasses on or something with some bling.
Yeah, you know why? Because when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day.
No denying it.
No,
It's
no,
very
that's
true.
right. I'm the superstar of superstars, and that can't be denied. Yeah. Now my wife is just looking at me, shaking her head. She's off camera, just going, "You twerp." All right,
Going,
Ben Hellman, big supporter of
Hi,
Cormier. Big
Ben. Good to
supporter
see
in
you
the house.
again.
Oh, and my man, Scotty Corn. All the
Scotty!
Scotty
look
Corn
at
is
all our
here. Hey,
hard
Scotty.
What's up,
Scotty's in the
Scotty?
house. And what's going on? Alfred. I'm not going to say the rest of that stuff because I have no idea. But Alfred says, "Hey."
Hey,
And
Alfred.
Hello.
oh, and Cal is in the house. Cal in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Cal, you stalker, you. Cal says, "Scotty Corn is pure magic, most beloved actor."
Go,
Yes,
Scotty.
That's
I
right.
can see that. And Scotty says, "Wow, he's so handsome." What? Who? Is it me? Is it Nick? I don't know. You know,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
knowing Scotty, he's probably talking about both of you guys.
That is true.
Oh, amazing. Spidey once again says, "Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is a classic. Yes, it
Love that
is
show.
for sure. Magical classic." Sylvie, oh, hello. Where is Sophia? Sophia is on her way. She's gonna be here right inside with me in the Geek Lair. Look at, she's right. This is her chair. She's coming. She is coming. Spidey says, "Bit you like a radioactive spider."
Just like that
And
actor.
why so curious? Curious George? Hi, Mom. Mom is in the house. Hi, this is Jay's mom, everyone. Jay is actually
Hey,
coming.
Hi.
Jay
how's it
is on
going?
his way to the Geek Lair, Mom. So I will let him know that you are in the house. We're all caught up in chat.
Hi, Gloria.
Yes. Did you met Jay's mom, didn't you, Steph?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I was very gracious enough. Oh, Miss Rose is moving all the lights around. Oh, so sorry about that, guys. Anyway, Nick, you got bit by the acting bug.
And the
Mom,
radioactive spider, but mostly the
and
acting bug.
okay,
That's right.
all right. So you got bit by the acting bug. Supported from your family from day one. I can tell already.
Yeah, they're great.
What was your very first acting role? Was it a tree? Was it a blade of glass? What was
Oh
it?
no, this is
What
gonna.
was it? A twig? Was it? I want to know. Kindergarten. I want to know what it was.
Uh,
And hold it, brother.
I
Uh,
got you.
what was it?
All right, so um, what's it called? I don't. There must have been some like skit or something I did with my cousins or something when I was a little kid. But like I think officially, when I was in fifth grade, they just got like a new theater department in the school. We never had one before, so they were doing like a 5 minute like showcase thing from a play to show to like chancellor or whatever, superintendent, to get more funding. And I played Aladdin. That was my first. I was in fifth grade. I played Aladdin, and I sung. I sang "I Can Show You the World." That was my song, uh,
Really?
and it was super fun. It was like 5 minutes. There was a bunch of people being like, someone was the carpet, which I thought was funny, the magic carpet, and they were going like this with a tarp during the song, and that was probably, yeah, that must have been like on an official level my first role.
That's so fun. I could see you being Aladdin.
I
It
can
was
see
it was a
that
fun
too.
movie. I liked
All
it.
right, so did elaborate a little on the costume. Did you have the goofy hat? Did you have the baggy MC Hammer pants? Did you
I do
have to
now.
wear?
Uh,
Oh my gosh, look at those pants.
So did you actually have to wear that or no?
No, I at the time, I don't. I wish I had a picture of this. Like that would be so great to have. I had like a golden hat. Oh no, I had a golden hat in my first role. Stephanie will understand why that's relevant. It was like a golden shiny hat. The Caleb wears. But
Oh
it was
my gosh.
that
I
was
don't know what
probably the
took me
first.
so long to understand why that's relevant. Oh no. Oh
Just watch
no.
the movie and you'll
Not
know.
the
Yeah.
hat.
There was this golden hat I wore, and it gave me my confidence.
Okay.
So,
That's happened to you a couple times in roles now.
I think I'm like extremely niche typecast.
Yes. I mean, just Lewis, to catch the audience up to speed. So Nick's character, Caleb in A Fairy Tale, does end up putting a golden hat on in the
Okay.
movie, and it does affect his confidence. But when Nick put that hat on set, like he turned into a completely different person. Like as he was putting on different outfits and doing different characters for the different outfits. And when he put that outfit on, and the character came out that matched that outfit, I was like, whoa, who even is this person? Where did Nick go? You're like a completely new character. Nick, I will say, like, the way that he played Caleb was very grounded and very genuine and sincere. But Nick can be quite the character actor, and he can put on quite a few different characters and like become different people. And it was really fun to see in one of the scenes where he transitions between a lot of different characters, like back to back. So it was a good time. But yeah,
So it's
there's a golden hat in A Fairy Tale, so watch out for that when you watch the movie.
okay, so it's definitely a Clark Kent Superman type of thing that
Pretty
he's going
much.
through.
Yeah, the hat
Hmm.
is
That's
it's my cape.
oh, all
Yeah.
right. Well, look at you go. All right, Steph, I do have a question for you.
Mm.
We never talked about this. Never talked about it with you. Never talked about it with Cal. Never talked about it with any other producer or director we had on the film or on the show or any other film creator. Excuse me. I want to talk about movie posters. No,
Mm.
I never asked that. Now I'm going to pull up the poster for this. We shared it briefly on Monday night. Who designed this?
We have the most incredible movie poster designer ever. His name is Ronald, and he does such an incredible job on our movie posters.
Mhm.
And basically, like we just work with him, and he's the one who takes just a picture of a person and turns it into something so gorgeous and elevated and so well done. So yeah, we're very, very lucky. We're very blessed to have found someone so great at poster art. And we did a lot of posters ourselves. Like we did Plunder Quest,
Mhm.
Lily Darling, ourselves, or with a different poster person. But we found him recently, and he did an incredible job. And so he also did Ghost Punchers, and he
Well,
also did Sky Hoshi Volume 2, and they're just some of my favorite posters ever. So big shout out to him.
what goes into choosing the correct movie poster for each production?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, the movie poster needs to represent the film well, and it
Mhm.
also needs to look good on a small little thumbnail. So, we want to make the people as big as possible so that it looks like, very catchy and clickable from far away. And, we don't want the faces too small on there. So there's a lot of thought that goes into the design of the posters. And this is the poster that's featuring Charlize, but we also have another poster that we're working on right now that'll be featuring Caleb, so that we can have both of those posters at the premiere and stuff. But it's still technically a work in progress.
So, another question. I know we're going to have a virtual premiere. It's going to be streaming. If you go, I don't know if the offer still stands, but if you go to the Pure Magic Facebook page, you find a secret post and you comment "Fairy," you'll get a pass to see the movie during the digital premiere. Are we going to have a premiere in the theater as we did with Sky Hoshi, as we did Off the Air and all the other films? Are we going to have one for a Fairy Tale?
Yeah, we are. So we're doing, like a smaller, more intimate, in-person red carpet premiere with the cast and the crew and our friends and family. And we're doing that in Brooklyn on Tuesday. And that's when we're all going to, get our picture taken on the red carpet. And we're going to get our interviews done with Pepto Seacrest. He's been doing interviews with all of us on the red carpet. He hasn't missed a single premiere. This is his 9th one. He's made it to every single movie, so that's really special. And that'll be happening on Tuesday. And then all of that is being filmed, and then we're going to include all of that in the live stream that's happening on Thursday. So, it'll be really special. And Louis, you're invited. Come out to New York City on Tuesday. Come to our premiere.
I wish that we can, but Sophia and I we're going to be driving through you guys on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. But I do have to work, and I promise you, I will make it to a live premiere. I promise.
Yes, I'll see you in the comments at the live premiere for sure. You always have the funniest, most insightful comments and great questions and things. So I'm excited to see you there.
Oh, stop it! Stop it, Nick. What are you wearing to the premiere?
I just what's it called? I don't have them here, but I got a couple suits for it. You're gonna be like, whoa, what is that? But it's gonna be really cool.
Okay, all right. Now we're going to talk suits, brother.
Okay.
We're going to talk suits now. We're going to talk fashion. We're going to talk fashion. We're going to talk fashion plate. We're going to talk. What type of suit are you planning on wearing? Now, I can see Steph. Well, I think we have company. Yeah.
Oh.
I think we have company. What type of suit are you going to be wearing? Now, do I have to out bling you when I go to a Fairy Tale 2, or what?
So what's it called? I don't even remember I don't even know the brands. I gotta look right now. But I got So I was keeping with the Fairly Odd Parents, like Cosmo and Wanda. There's a green and a like purpley, like pinkish one. So it's gonna be kind of fun. So I'll have one for both of the premieres that we do, and I'll either be able to do my Cosmo or Wanda inspired ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here she is,
Dingleberry!
little one. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophia's in the house.
Hi, Sophia!
All right, so since Sophia's here,
Look how small I look.
I know you're tiny. So that Sophia's here, instead of going to the first break and paying some bills, Steph, let's show the trailer.
Woo! I'm so excited!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the world premiere of the trailer of A Fairy
Oh, sorry, did I scare you? My name is Charlize. Whoops, you are my quest. Ted Fairy assigned you to me. So, kiddo, tell me. What can I do for you?
You want to help me?
I promise that I will answer anytime you call. You just say the word and then poof! I'll be here in a flash.
Look, hear me, my fairy, clearly and fairy. What? Charlize, can you hear me? Charlize! Quit hitting yourself! Quit hitting yourself!
Hi, Charlize. I am unavailable at the moment, but please leave a message and I will get back to you. So, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Hasn't Peter calling out to you? Caleb needs your help.
I could get better with talking to girls.
Do you have a crush on somebody?
I'm not good enough for someone like Samantha.
I'm a fairy. Why would I point you in the wrong direction?
Ah! Samantha, I like you! Do you want to go out with me?
Oh, pretend that didn't happen.
I thought a magical fairy was supposed to make my life better, not worse. What are the booster packs for?
It's a peace offering.
Brought you guys some booster packs. Money?
Are you trying to buy back her friendship?
No, that's a new low, Caleb. I've always wanted a motorcycle. Ta-da! But now I just need to get my license and I can take this for a spin.
You don't have your license? No. That's against human law. No. Remember your makeover.
I'm a catch, and Samantha would be lucky to have me.
And?
I have a giant...
Say it like you mean
I
it.
really don't want to.
Is it really that small?
Oh my god, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
There it is.
Nick, is it really that small? The inquiring minds want to know.
You gotta see it to find out.
Sorry, dude. Hey, now, come on. Damn. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What? I already had Bossy Lady. Now, Rose is giving me looks, and now Sophia's here. Let's get to some comments. So,
Give me that.
Yep.
Shut up. Okay, am I reading?
yes.
Did you have the magic carpet? Spidey.
Yes, he did have a magic
Are you
carpet.
I did, yeah. No, someone. I would love to like reunite with the person who played the carpet. We could do another movie. It was fun.
All right.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What?
Hi, Joey. What's up?
Kalani.
Hi, Kalani.
Kalani says the hat. He's so cool. Okay.
Yes. Caleb was very cool in that hat.
Different outfits lead to different characters, multiverse style. Wow, awesome movie poster.
Thank
I'm
you.
here now.
Hi, Sophia.
Nobody outblings Lewis.
Oh.
Facts. That's so true.
Fair enough.
Anna Marie.
Lewis is the bling king.
Hi. Hello, HQ. Hi. Oh, nice. You can punch him live.
Oh my God.
Right there. Right in the throat hole. Dingleberry.
Awesome trailer. About time. Okay, we're getting caught up.
I want to see that. Me too.
Yay.
Well, we
Thanks,
got invited to
Mango.
the premiere.
Yay. Gotta see that ASAP.
Oh,
Yeah.
the movie that is? I have a feeling just to
Yeah, it
clarify,
is the movie.
that was not in response to what Nick said earlier.
Mike needs to be closer
I
to
just headbutt
Sophia.
your knife.
Yes. Hell Divers in the house.
Challenge accepted. I'm hungry.
No,
Fairly Odd Parents vibes from the trailer.
Good. I love Fairly Odd Parents.
all right. So, really quick, Sophia's going to run downstairs to get a slice of pizza.
I am.
I thought you said you were hungry.
I am hungry.
Or can you wait?
Wait.
All right, Sophia's going to wait. So, without further ado, we're going to play a quick game because we only got to one question on Monday. What? Oh my
Well,
God.
everybody blew out their ear holes doing that. Doing.
So, this week's question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC in Hartford and New Haven. And we're going to get to question number one. We're not going to play no videos because I don't want to. So, question number one, which is very funny, considering Nick. Magic carpet or flying broom? Magic carpet or flying broom? Nick, you go first, and Steph.
I feel like I don't even have to answer this one. Wait, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta find this thing.
All right, Steph. What?
Here we go.
Magic carpet. Look
Got
at
my
that.
magic
right there.
carpet.
All right, Steph. Magic carpet or flying broom?
You know, I gotta go magic carpet too. You know, I feel like I would be a fairy, not a witch, right? So I think a fairy was more likely to ride a magic carpet than a broomstick.
Okay, little one.
Magic carpet because you could put your snacks out.
Yeah.
It's true.
Little one seems hungry. I have a hunch you're hungry.
Boss Jay Crandall on the outside. Mom is in the audience. Mom, Jay says hi.
Comments.
Hi, Jay.
What do you pick?
He says hi. Thank you.
Jay, what do you pick? Magic carpet or broom? And Jay Crandall says magic carpet. And Miss Rose, magic carpet or flying broom? Oh, Miss Rose says carpet as well. Okay.
I
think carpet is just the winner here.
It says, does this make Lauren what?
Mr. Crocker.
Oh yeah, the teacher from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh my god.
The guy who's from Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay, the magic carpet looks like a superhero cape. A guy comes in and says hello.
Hi,
So hello,
guy.
guy. What's going on,
I
brother?
tried calling you earlier, you butthole.
Uh,
Why you skipping? Go in order. You're driving me crazy.
do you-
Hi, y'all. Hello, Andy.
Andy
Okay.
says hi. Okay.
Okay, go. Do it. Magic carpet sounds like it could hold more than a broom. This is true. Wait, can you hear me?
Snacks,
Yep.
Hello?
pizza,
Carpet.
carpet.
Ben says carpet. Guy says, hello, Dominic and Scotty. Magic carpet all the way. Spidey. Hi, Mom. Jay, I will join you.
All right.
Caught up.
All right. So I'm gonna go with magic carpet as well. Originally, I was going to say the Nimbus 2000, but I don't want to be the odd man out.
Nimbus?
Yeah. And Miss Rose off camera.
Wait, no one
says
said we could choose something other than a broom or a magic carpet. I would go full Mandalorian if that was an option.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So now, my God, Nick, are you must have ESPN or something like that. So let's get to the next question.
Let's see.
Fairy godparent or genie,
You're
which
kind of-
is more reliable?
These are very relevant questions today.
What are the
honestly.
chances? Did they know when they
Right?
sent in these
I-
questions, or is this a coincidence?
They're just coincidence, and I think it's a very, I don't know, Steph, these were not planned. You know how we roll. These are not planned. This is just happening.
I know,
So-
because they submit their questions before they know how the conversation goes. So the chance of this is just
Play the lottery tonight. Fairy godparent or genie, which is more reliable?
So I mean, listen. Here's my thing. I've been Aladdin and I've been Timmy Turner. So, let's see. I could tell you that my fairy was not very reliable. Very nice
We could tell by the trailer.
person, but not very reliable. And I would say that that genie set me up every time. It was only 3 wishes, but they were all good ones. So I feel like the genie might have to be the more reliable one. But that's only from my experience. My fairy just wasn't the most reliable fairy.
All right, Steph.
Did she freeze?
Oh,
Oh, she did. Oh,
Oh, there you are.
froze for a second. Oh, welcome back.
welcome back, Steph. Steph, your answer.
my
Fairy
answer
godparent.
is I would go. Well, I feel like a genie, you're limited to 3 wishes, so you only get 3 magical things that happen. But a fairy is unlimited, unreliable, quirky, weird. Not well done. Like, you don't even get to do a wish. They decide what they're going to do, and you get surprised by it and find out, like what happened to Caleb in a fairy fail. He didn't know what was in the booster packs, as we saw in the trailer. So, yeah, that's a little bit tough. Like, it's quantity or quality here. I'm going to go with quantity. I'm going to go with a fairy. I mean,
Okay.
I am pretty fairy obsessed, so I think that's the only fair answer for me.
All right, little one.
Genie.
A genie. Really?
Yeah.
You're going to go with a genie. Okay, why? Elaborate.
Cause.
Because if the genie's Will Smith, that's why.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. All right. Boss, Jay Crandall, production manager. What would you go with?
I'm gonna say fairy
Jay Crandall says fairy.
with a reason.
With a reason.
Genies always try to trick you.
Genies always try to trick you. Okay, very good. Very
That's
good.
a good answer. It's a good
Yep.
reason.
I'm going to say, from my era growing up, and because I met her not just once but twice, I'm going to say genie. I'm going to say a genie.
Who did you meet?
Barbara Eden.
Did you really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yes. Ben
Wow.
Hellman says fairy godparent. All right, Ben. All right, so now, tonight we have a bonus question, and the bonus question is brought to us by Pleasant View Comics, found on eBay and at your local comic book convention. And on Whatnot. Make sure you contact Christo on Whatnot. And once again, we just pull something out of our rear end for our special.
Could have said hat.
Yeah, I could have said yes. Hat. Nick, have you ever had a wish backfire on you? Have
In
you
real
ever
life?
had a wish backfire on you?
So are we talking like, did Caleb or have I?
On you? No, this is you. This is not character driven now. This is you. Have
Okay.
you ever had a wish backfire on you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I don't think so. I feel like I've been sort of, if I had like a real like a wish that came true, I feel like I hope I appreciated that. I'm trying to think. Not off the top of my head, honestly. Like I wished, what's it called? I wished to be in a movie. It was a good one. I can't say it backfired. It was pretty cool. So, and what's it called? Yeah, no, I feel lucky. I don't know if too much has backfired. I'm not sure. Maybe soon. You don't know.
Steph.
I'm trying to think of a time that a wish has backfired on me. I'm sure it's happened at some point in my life where I really wanted something and then I got it and then I really wished I didn't get it. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What about you, Lewis? Can you think of a time that's happened to you?
No.
No. Well, maybe there's a time that you wished Olivia would share some of her snack with you.
Oh! yeah. Oh, that was cold. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold.
Funny.
That was cold. That was super.
like that.
Now Nick is like, what? What's going? What
I don't know.
What are they talking about? Don't worry about it, Nick. Little one, have you ever had a wish backfire on you?
I don't know.
Boss man, have you ever had a wish backfire on you?
Plead the fifth.
He says he pleads the
There's-
fifth. Yes, I know.
Oh.
She is like chomping at the bit here. Artistic Spidey says,
Fairy godparents, even if the fairy godparents from Shrek 2.
Mm.
A wish fart? What?
What?
Guy. Hello, beautiful, gorgeous, goddess Sophia and macho Louis Savage. Hello, Sasuke. Can you get the thingy?
Hi.
You skipped it. I'm gonna. Skaterade. Hello, what's up, Ezra? Oh my God, he kind of does look like Ezra. I could see that.
yeah.
I could see that.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
He does.
Yeah. Sharing is caring. It is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Clardy, we don't talk about the seaweed.
No, we don't talk about the seaweed. Thank you very much.
Guy says, wish for seaweed for Lewis. Lou can't handle that memory, or the memory. Hi, Evan. How you
Hi.
doing? Happy Thursday. Hopefully he is the good Ezra, though.
Oh. And that is all. All right, so we got 15 minutes left, and I think that. Oh, hold on one second.
Oh, you got the Skyhoshi cup.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
All right, Steph, let's break down
Save
the trailer.
seaweed. Hello?
Save the seaweed.
Save the seaweed. SpongeBob.
All right, Steph, let's show the trailer one more time.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna have you and Nick both talk about the trailer after that we're done. So let's play it one more time.
One more time.
Oh, sorry, did I scare you? My name is Charlize. Whoops, you are my quest. Ted Perry assigned you to me. Go, kiddo, tell me. What can I do for you?
You want to help me?
I promise that I will answer anytime you call. You just say the word and then poof! I'll be here in a flash.
Look, hear me, my fairy, clearly and very. What? Charlize! Can you hear me? Charlize! Quit hitting yourself! Quit hitting yourself!
Like Charlize. unavailable at the moment, but please leave a message and I will get back to you. So, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Hasn't Peter calling out to you? Caleb needs your help.
I could get better with talking to girls.
Do you have a crush on somebody?
I'm not good enough for someone like Samantha.
I'm a fairy. Why would I point you in the wrong direction?
Ah! Samantha! I like you! Do you want to go out with me?
Oh, pretend that didn't happen.
I thought a magical fairy was supposed to make my life better, not worse. What are the booster packs for?
It's a peace offering.
Brought you guys some booster packs. Money?
Are you trying to buy back her friendship?
No! I that's a new low, Caleb. I've always wanted a motorcycle.
Ta-da!
But now I just need to get my license and I can take this for a spin.
You don't have your license? No. That's against human law. No. Remember your makeover.
I'm a catch, and Samantha would be lucky to have me.
And?
I have a giant...
Say it like you mean it.
I really don't want to.
Is it really that small?
Oh my god, I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that A Fairy Tale logo build so much. Where like, with all the sparkles and things, like the pink sparkles in this movie just make me so happy.
I could tell. So, how come the fairy juice wasn't in it, and she was smoking a bubble cigarette?
Yeah, wait, is this... So I have the fairy juice here to show you how pretty this is. This was like my favorite prop that I made for the movie. And it's so sparkly and pretty. I like my pink sparkles. And yes, so fairies don't smoke, but, sometimes they need to take a load off. So blowing bubbles is their replacement for smoking. That's just across the board with all fairies, common fairy knowledge. And we actually filmed this entire movie in 10 days. In February and March, and we filmed in February in the snow. And there's this scene where, Nick and Scotty are fighting each other in the snow. And so the amount of falls that they did, like they actually did real falls. They didn't have any stunt doubles or anything. And I told them, I was like, don't hurt yourselves. I don't want you guys getting hurt. You can always like sort of fall and then we can cut away. We can come back to you on the ground. I do the kind of stuff all the time. But nope. Nick and Scotty both fell really hard into that snow over and over and over again. Both got sopping wet, like their clothes were getting drenched from the snow. Nick, what was that like fighting with Scotty in the snow, like for hours and hours in the dark?
They get beat up by Scotty.
Yeah.
It was fun. First of all, listen, Scotty was an honorable foe, honorable opponent. What's it called? And as we were fighting, one of the takes I got a bunch of snow in my mouth, which I feel like is worth mentioning because I was like, I was like, guys, I got snow in my mouth, and
It wasn't yellow, was it?
wasn't yellow snow, but to be fair, it was dark out. You never know.
All right. So we have a very important question, and we answered that, but this is a late viewer. Steph, you want to answer that? It goes, that's cool. Where can I watch it?
Where can you watch? That's such a great question. We are actually doing the premiere of the movie, the first time it's ever being shown on Thursday, the 23rd. That's 7 days from today, 1 week away. And if you get a season pass, that will give you access to the premiere where you will be commenting live like you are right now, interacting with the cast and the crew before the movie. And then after the movie, we're going to be doing a live Q&A with the entire cast and myself and the producer about, the making of the movie. If you have any questions about it or anything, I'm sure you do. So you can watch it on Thursday, July 23rd. You can get your season pass. You can get in and watch it with us, and it'll be everyone's first time watching it together for the big premiere. So it's exciting that we're all watching it together for the first time online as an online premiere event. So we're really, really looking forward to that.
All right.
That's a nice logo.
Spidey said that's
Thank you. Yeah.
Guys, that sparkle.
The logo's so pretty.
If he doesn't end up with the fairy, I'm gonna be sad. Aww.
Oh. Well, see, no spoilers.
Gotta watch the movie.
Let it snow.
Yeah.
SpongeBob level bubble blowing. I pull up bubbles on my stream and I eat them. Perfect time to build a snowman. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Can you link the site?
Yes, the link to the site is in the description of this episode. And if you are listening to this episode on Spotify or wherever you find your favorite podcast, it's in the description of the episode as well.
Yeah. And it can all just be found at puremagicpictures.com as well.
Where's Mango?
Yeah, where's Mango when we need him?
Online.
Yeah, puremagicpictures.com.
Yeah, Sophia will make sure that link comes up right now. Steph, we're getting close to the end. So, what's next for you? And then we're going to talk to Nick and find out what's next for him, because he is the man of the hour. He's the tower of power right now. But what's next for you? I know we got movie 10 coming out.
That's right. So first we have this premiere. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to see everyone there. We've been working on this movie. I think I started writing the script in November, so I'm very excited to have it come out and share it with everyone. Then up next, actually something that I'm very excited about is that the Squatchers Blu-ray is going to be coming out. People have been pre-ordering the Squatcher Blu-ray. You can already pre-order the Blu-ray. Thanks, Sophia. There we are, puremagicpictures.com. And but the Squatchers Blu-ray is actually going to have an hour and 45-minute long making of documentary hosted by Regina Famatigan. You know her as Kira, Felicity, and Miss Shadow. So that's really cool. We're very excited for that product to come out, to be able to get a physical copy of the Blu-ray of the Squatchers. We have a lot of Squatcher fans here. I heard that Nick's dad is actually a Squatcher fan. He actually just got a Squatcher hat. So
Right.
you can get the
Exactly.
hat, you can get the Blu-ray. Something else we're very excited about is we actually now have Sky Hoshi's Wake Up Juice. So it's our own coffee brand. Pure Magic Pictures now has our own coffee brand.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's called Sky Hoshi's Wake Up Juice. It is Sky Hoshi approved. It is Kalani Hubbard's favorite coffee, and he is pretty picky about his coffee, so you know it's going to be good. And then after that, we have, as you mentioned, movie 10. It's going to be a fantasy, a sci-fi, maybe a little mysterious. Kalani is writing it. He's like 30 pages in right now. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything more about it than that, but I do know we're going to be going into production on that movie very, very, very soon. You know, in the next few months. That movie's also coming out this year in 2026. So stick around if you have that season pass. That season pass will also get you access to the live digital premiere of the next movie that's coming out as well.
All right, we do have a request.
Yes, do they have autographed Fairy 1?
Oh, that's so cute. That's such a good idea. I mean, we'll definitely have autographed posters, autographed Blu-rays, all kinds of stickers and merch and things. I can sign a Sky Hoshi Wake Up Juice, but we actually don't have those fairy wands available. Those are from Bling Empire. I was at San Francisco Fan Expo in November when I was just writing the script, and I came across those wands at Bling Empire and purchased it at a fan expo. So that's like, you know, sentimental for me that part of her wardrobe and her costuming for the movie actually came from a fan expo, because it'll be full circle when we're watching it at a fan expo one day.
You want to
Do we get to see Louis try to see Louis as an extra feature on any of the films? That would be fun. You're like, no, but I would like to see that. Ben says, is there a hazelnut flavor of Wake Up Juice? Oh.
Ooh, that sounds so nice. We just have the basic, you know, one flavor because it's Sky Hoshi's favorite flavor for the Wake Up Juice coffee. But I mean, you could always add the hazelnut creamer
That's true.
in there.
All right, Nick, what is next for you?
Oh yeah, so this is kind of like a transition time in my life because I've been living upstate for 5 years. I went to school up in New Paltz here. I have a house here, and my lease ends in 2 weeks. So right now I'm just working until the end of it. But what's it called? I'm gonna be moving. What's it called? Back down. I'm gonna be in Staten Island for a little bit by the city, so it's gonna make it easier to do more stuff. I'm gonna just do a lot of once I move back home. With everything I make on the job I'm on right now, I'm just gonna do auditions for a while, just try to write some stuff, get my own stuff produced, get on other projects. I love what's it called? I love just hopping on people's projects, doing little bit parts and stuff like that. It's always a blast. And I got there's one. I guess I shouldn't say this one, but another acting role I did recently that's fun, and I'm excited to see that one come out as well. I'm so thrilled about that. And then there's what's it called? I don't want to take any time away from a fairy film, but there's a movie that I spent 5 years on, and it ended up being a short film. It's like a long short, like a jumbo shrimp kind of. It's like a 30 minute, but it's actually like I usually hate that. I love that it is that length. It is actually like perfect for what I was trying to tell. I wish that I was able to tell the feature version of it, but I put 5 years into this story. It's like a sci-fi story. I wrote it, directed it, produced it, and starred in it, and I got a lot of people involved who really just did phenomenal work. And I watched it the other day. The cut, I threw up. I was so anxious, like of the like release of how much just time and nerves went into it. So I was so happy. I watched it and I was like, I would watch this. Like this is something I would watch, and that's really the goal. So
That's amazing.
I'm so happy to have that out. It's called Sherman's Eternity, and I'm so excited to see a fairy tale come out. This movie has been like I've just been talking to everyone about it for months now since I got on it, and it was such a blast. Every single day I went home like so happy that I worked on that thing, like so happy that I got on that project. Right? Yeah, it was so fun. And I'm so happy. The cast in it was phenomenal to work with. I got like not even in a bad way, but I like just because it was my first thing like this. There was the constant imposter syndrome on it, because these amazing actors that I'm getting to work with, Anna, who's amazing, River, who's amazing, Scotty, who's amazing, Dom, who's amazing. Everyone is giving like stellar performances, and I'm usually working on my friend's stuff, so I'm like, it's like so cool to be on something where there's all these actors who are really challenging me every single day. And so, thank you, Stephanie. This was really, this was such a fun thing to do.
And how can the people at home watch Sherman's Eternity? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. What's it called? I'm gonna have a trailer out very soon, and
Okay,
then
it's not out yet.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Okay.
The thing's almost done editing, but we're gonna do a little festival run, and then we're gonna figure out distribution from there.
So if people want to watch it, what do they do? Follow you on Instagram, and then you'll
That's
be telling
right.
people. So everybody go follow Nick Del Bianco on Instagram. He'll be
That's right.
posting on there when Sherman's Eternity is watchable, so we can all see the movie, the short film that he's telling us
Yeah.
about. 'Cause I'm very excited to see it.
Steph, you'll get to see it early. I'll come visit
Yeah.
you guys and show
What
it.
is Lewis looking at me?
Yeah.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi.
What you looking at me for?
Thanks for doing my job.
Oh, sorry. I got excited. I jumped the gun. I've been extra bossy today.
I know. It's the glasses. Nick,
It's the glasses.
can you tell everyone where they can find you on social media and your next project, please?
It's Nick Del Bianco. I'm checking what is my Instagram handle? Let me see. It's Nick Del Bianco with an underscore after it. So there we go.
Hey,
yeah, no, thank
there
you.
it is. Nick
Thank
Del
you.
Bianco. Thanks, Mango.
Yeah.
Comments there.
Yes, we got a couple comments and
Hope you
That's
get those
awesome.
gigs, man. Hell
Thank you
yeah.
so much. Really,
Fairy
thank you.
boss. Yes, that's what she is. Yes, magic boss. Yes,
Oh my God, I asked a question.
yes. Oh,
It
and
says, what if you have no social media? There's a website.
there is
There is the website. That's true.
yeah. Staff.
Yes.
God, I love having you on. Please tell everyone they can find you.
You can find me at puremagicpictures.com. Also, Pure Magic Pictures on Instagram, TikTok, and also Stefanie Hubbard on Instagram.
And if she messages you back, you better just answer her damn quick, or you're gonna get hurry. I got proof. I'll show you my phone.
That's true. Girl, don't mess around.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have you, Nick. It is great to meet you in person. I am getting beat up everywhere here.
It was so good to be on, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Stop. My pleasure. Little one, please.
Headbutt each other. You got Dingleberry. That way.
Oh, we already did high five.
Dingleberry.
Little one, please tell everyone where they can find you and us.
Okay, you can find me at Sophia Cormier on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky, Cameo, Patreon, Tumblr, and you can find Angrygeeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com.
Hey, make sure you go and
Dingleberry.
make sure you go and find that secret post on Pure Magic Pictures Facebook page and type in Fairy, because we want to see you at that premiere. So make sure you go. And Steph, best of luck. I love the trailer.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Nick, dude, best of luck in the premiere.
Thank you so much.
What?
I'm excited for you to see it.
We will see you guys
Yes.
next week.
We'll see you on Thursday, July 23rd, in the comments.
Yes, you will. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys later. Wow.
All right. See you soon.
All right.
Oh.